Major things have impacted you for the better and for worse. For some of you guys, so many bad things have happened to you in your past, possibly even in your present moment, and it's caused you to be very, very defensive. It caused you to really have this energy of feeling like everybody's against you, everybody is targeting you, everybody is no good for you. It's like you're afraid of people. You're afraid of connection. You're afraid of love. You're afraid of anything other than yourself. Like for some of you, you're afraid of yourselves. It's gotten that bad that you're even afraid of yourself in your decision making. You don't trust yourself. And the thing is, you have to understand that you'll never trust anybody else until you trust yourself. You'll never be able to fully have the connection and intimacy that you crave with another person until you have that with yourself. Okay? You have to fill yourself up with joy. You have to know that you're going to make the best decisions and the right decisions for yourself. You have to also go within and really ask yourself, is this what's right for me? Is this what's best for me? Because if it's not, then why are you doing it? If it is, why aren't you doing it? You know, the choice is still yours at the end of the day. For some of you guys, you're not going to get the opportunities that you seek. You're not going to have that relationship that you seek. You're not going to have that emotional fulfillment that you seek unless you go out and seek it. You want the perfect relationship. Well, there's no perfect relationship because at the end of the day, you are going to have agreements, disagreements. You're not going to like the person that you're with some days. Then you're going to love them. Just because you may not like them today doesn't mean you stop loving the person, or just because they may not like what you did today doesn't mean you stop loving the person. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be times where things may be challenging, but it doesn't mean you stop putting in the work. You know, for some of you, it's like you're good when you're by yourself, but then when you get in a relationship, you're triggered. Well, guess what? How else are you going to be tested on the things that you've learned about yourself and how to be with another person unless you're in a relationship? Whether that relationship is a friendship, whether that relationship is a love relationship, whether that's a business relationship, there are things that are going to come into play. You want to have the love of your life? Guess what? You're going to date people. You're going to kiss a few frogs before you get to that person, because relationships are going to teach you about yourself and other people. But in order to do that, in order to get the experience of a relationship and how to work in a relationship and a partnership with someone, guess what? You got to be in them. Okay? Sometimes you're going to get hurt. Sometimes you're not. But guess what? That is human nature. People make mistakes. How are you going to know the red flags if you don't experience the red flags? People will sit there and tell you the red flags all day, but if you don't experience those red flags and see them for yourself, you will never know where they are. You will never be able to point them out. You'll never be able to know what the green flags are. Sometimes all you need is to know the red flags to know what the green flags are. But you have to experience something. Even if it's you experiencing the green flags. Okay? Sometimes people get to experience the good before they experience the bad. And then sometimes people experience the bad first before they experience the good. It's just that simple, okay? For others of you, what has impacted you in a major way is a male figure. Okay, someone that is emotionally stable. Maybe this is the first person, the first male that you've ever interacted with that has some type of emotional intelligence. Like, this person makes you feel seen and makes you feel heard. And even when you may act out or, get out of pocket sometimes, like, this person understands why you are the way that you are, but they also, like, take the time out to sit you down to correct the behavior. Or you could be this person in someone's life. You could be a mentor, a parent, a friend, just an older friend, someone with more experience. And this could be even a counselor, And I'm hearing big brother, big sister type of energy. So it's like you this person works well under pressure, or you work well under pressure, and you're teaching this to somebody, or they're teaching you how to work well under pressure. Because you're looking at them like, yo, your life is literally falling apart, but you don't look it. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to let life beat you down. Just because you lost your job doesn't mean you don't sit there and stop brushing your teeth, getting dressed, taking a shower, taking care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because certain things happen in life doesn't mean that you have to look the part. When you look good, you feel good. No matter what. Shoot, I know some fly brokies, okay? And they over there smiling, laughing, and giggling today. With no car. Walking around, flyest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, they happy. Why you not happy? You may have a car and a job, but you may not have the flyest clothes. As long as your clothes is clean, you good. You know, for some of you, like, I feel like there's I don't want to say that they're older than you, because you can learn from anybody, whether they're younger than you or older than you, or the same age as you. I just really feel like this person has shown you the ropes, or like put you up underneath their wing and nurtured you in some way, shape, or form. And this person is like, if it wasn't for you, I would be lost. I would be out here being wild, you know. For some of you guys, what has impacted you the most is the truth being revealed to you, or you speaking your truth. You know, you finally saying what you need to say, because for so long you weren't speaking your truth. And it's giving you this power, this what's the word that I'm looking for? It's motivated you to just be authentically you. Okay, once you've learned the art of not giving a F, because trust me, people be saying they don't give a F, and they really do. The people that don't give a F, they're not telling people that they don't give a F. They just doing what they do. And either you love it or you hate it, and they still don't care. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like you just being able to experience authenticity has impacted you in some way, shape, or form. For some of you guys, you may have been involved in prostitution back in the day. And listen, prostitution is literally you selling your behind, exchanging sex for something. That is prostitution. People be mad at prostitutes. People be selling their behind for $40. Some people be selling their behind for a meal. And you don't think but you want to talk about the what they call them girls on TikTok, the 304 girls or something like that? Yeah. But you laughing at them. They know that it's an even exchange. Give me the bread, and I'm gonna give you what you asked for. That's the energy of them being their authentic selves. See, you can learn a lot from them sex workers. There's a lot of empowerment behind that. Okay? That dark, divine feminine energy of knowing who you are, you taking charge. Like, I've always admired strippers, because the confidence you gotta have to be ass naked on a stage and twerking and shaking it in front of a whole group of people, strangers. You gotta have some type of confidence in that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to don't get down on yourself for certain things. Okay? But some of you, you have a bad habit of projecting your feelings onto other people. Like, how you feel, you're making it seem like that's how they feel. That's not true. And somebody did that to you. So now that you do it to other people, and then people run away from you, it's impacting you and making you feel guarded, but really you're the problem. For some of you guys, you have a counselor or therapist or something, because you're dealing with like anxiety and shame and guilt and trust issues, and they're helping you work through this. Okay? For some of you, people have just lied to you your entire life, and this is why you have trust issues, and this is something that may need to be worked on.